Alright, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to the journey. Today's video is the market analysis from July 6th. I traded from about 3:30 in the morning to around 4:30 a.m. Hawaii time. I did not make a trade today because I didn't see anything I liked, but it was a solid downtrend, and for people who actually know more about what they're doing, maybe could have found something better. So right now I was starting out. I switched out my. Now I'm starting to use a different strategy. I'm starting out with a 9 contract for 4 ticks, and then I'm gonna have 1 contract as a runner where I'm gonna move, depending on the setup and whatnot. Also, the strategy I'm going to start to be using is to look for second entries off key entry points. Looking for those key entry points. It's something that my friend's been using, and then now I'm going to be trying to use the same strategy he's using because he's been finding some success with it. So I'm also going to be looking into it. And I've been watching a lot of different YouTube videos and whatnot. Again, my channel is not meant for really advice just yet, but just following along my journey, seeing what I'm doing and seeing how I'm doing. I'm recording every day, trading on the stock market to see see how I do, see what happens, and to see if I can, eventually use this and start making money. But for now, this is what the market was looking like. It was looking like a solid downtrend, and I made my trend line. I had to make a new one because I didn't like the way that one looked. It kind of overshot. This one felt way better. As you can see, the market was trading down. Yeah, it traded down. There were some times where I was thinking about entering, but I didn't because I just didn't see anything that I liked, or at least I'm not skilled enough to see different things. But after going back at it, watching some YouTube videos of people who already analyzed today's market, I realized that there were some key entry points I could have entered. Yeah, so like right here, I was thinking, oh, it's gonna go off the top. Maybe this would be a good point to enter. I was thinking about putting it there, but just didn't think it was the right call, and I'm glad at first I didn't, because it kind of just spiked around and then just kind of lingered around there. But honestly, today has been one of the more better days that I've seen trading. It was actually a solid downtrend, and it started turning into a little uptrend. But I got off pretty early because I was, again, super tired. I've been really tired these past couple days, and I struggled to get up because, again, here in Hawaii, I have to get up at like 3:30 if I wanna if I wanna trade. Yeah, getting up at 3 is not fun, but if you wanna make it, you gotta do stuff you don't like doing. And honestly, the good thing about waking up at 3 is you have this sense of like starting out before everybody. So you're basically getting ahead of everybody, and you already, like, no one's up doing it. Like, that's the cool thing. No one's up when you're up, or like barely anybody. Like, who do you know that wakes up at 3 in the morning? Nobody. Nobody does. But it's good. It's good discipline. It's good. It's good also because, like, hopefully when I start making profit off this, I'll be already making money in the morning, and that's just the start of my day, and I'm still free to do whatever I want. But the only downside is you do have to go to bed a little bit earlier, but I don't know, I usually go to bed around like 8:30 to 9, and I still feel pretty energized, usually. Past couple of days have been a couple exceptions because of 4th of July. 4th of July, I went to bed a little bit later and was drinking a little bit, but it's okay. But as you can see, it was nice following my trend pretty clearly, and it was a clear downtrend, and it kind of started spiking up. It had like these random spikes, which I marked with the little arrows. I'm still trying to get better at reading my charts, because apparently there are some trades in here. But again, I was just playing it safe, playing it. I don't know. Sometimes I get like that paralysis analysis. I'm like, I get too scared. Don't do it, and it ends up working out when I don't do it. So sometimes it's just coming down to trusting yourself, trusting your gut, because usually 99 times, 99 out of 100, you're right. Like, you're gonna be right. But at the same time, it's always good to be careful. But it's also a good thing that I didn't lose any money today either. So it's also good to not take a trade than to take a trade and losing, because then you lose and then you're down. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up here. This is pretty much it. I pretty much got off like right after here. The market kind of just fizzled out. Tomorrow I'll be getting up. Tomorrow's Friday. It's the last trading day of the week. It's been a short week because of 4th of July. I'm gonna be pushing out some more content this weekend. Hopefully, more market analysis and more stuff that I think it's gonna be good. I'll be coming out with some things in the future. But if you enjoyed watching, leave a like, and subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow in the next market analysis. Peace.